Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to build an AI agent to auto-summarize Google Drive legal contracts. So let's suppose a legal team or a legal firm uploads legal contract in Google Drive and they want to extract the details and summarize it and add that to Google Sheets spreadsheet for the easy analysis. Doing this manually is a very time-consuming task, so we are completely going to automate this process. And to do this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between Google Drive, OpenAI. Here I'm going to use my AI agent as OpenAI and then Google Sheets. With the help of Pabbly Connect, we are going to build this connection in such a way that whenever we are going to add a new file or upload a new file in Google Drive, the data will be automatically extracted or the summary will be automatically generated with the help of OpenAI, and it will be automatically added to my Google Sheets spreadsheet. Now, if you want to learn this amazing automation step by step, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to see how to build an AI agent to auto-summarize Google Drive legal contracts. For this, I have created an automation workflow where I have built connection between Google Drive, OpenAI and Google Sheets with the help of Pabbly Connect. And now let me show you that here in this Google Drive, I have uploaded a PDF, a legal contract, commercial lease agreement. You can see all the details. Here is the name of the landlord, the name of the tenant, then the property address. Here we have the property address, then the term. The rent is this much. The security deposit is this much. Here are the rest of the details. And as I open my Google Sheets, you will see that all the details are automatically added. As soon as I've uploaded this PDF, this legal contract PDF in my Google Drive, all the details were automatically fetched and added to these fields. Here you can see the landlord name was this. We have just checked this. The tenant name was this. Property address was this. Here we have the lease start date, lease end date. We have the duration. Monthly rent was this much. Then the security deposit was this much. So here is the exact details which we have added. Now this is how this automation workflow is going to run. And now to learn how to create this, let's start creating this from the beginning. In this video, we are going to see how to build an AI agent to auto-summarize Google Drive legal contracts. For this, we are going to create automation between Google Drive, OpenAI and Google Sheets with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect/inr/ in your browser. Now after browsing the website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on the sign in, and if you are a new user, click on the sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll click on the sign in, and here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. Here I'm going to click on this Pabbly Connect Access Now. And it has taken me to this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders which I've created over here. Now if you want to create a new folder, you simply have to click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow button. And first I need to provide the workflow name, and then I have to select the folder in which I want to save that workflow. So first let's name this workflow as how to build an AI agent to auto-summarize Google Drive legal contracts, and now I need to select my folder. So these are the folders which have been created, and here I'm going to select this as AI agent and then click on create. So here workflow created successfully. As soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens, and action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to build an AI agent to auto-summarize Google Drive legal contract, which means whenever I'm going to upload a new file in my particular folder in Google Drive, the data will be automatically extracted or summarized with the help of AI agent, and then it will be automatically added to my Google Sheets spreadsheet. So here trigger says when this happens. So when I'm going to upload a new file in the specific folder and then action says do this, then auto summarize that legal contract and then add that to my Google Sheet spreadsheet. So here in my trigger application, I will be taking Google Drive, and then in my action application, I will be taking OpenAI, with the help of which I'm going to summarize this contract, and then I'm going to take Google Sheets, with the help of which I'm going to add all the fetched data in this particular spreadsheet. So here, let's quickly take Google Drive. And then in my trigger event, I'm going to take a new file in a specific folder, as whenever there will be a new file in this particular folder, I'm going to fetch the response of that file in my workflow. So for now, I'm going to delete this. I'm going to take another use case in which I will be adding another contract. So here I'm going to delete this for now, and I'm going to upload a new contract. But first, let's make this connection of Google Drive and Pabbly Connect. For that, I'm going to click on this connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection and then click on this sign in with Google. Here we need to choose the account in which we have logged in our Google Drive. And after choosing the account, I simply need to grant away some permissions, for which I need to click on this allow, and here authorization successful, which means Google Drive is connected with Pabbly Connect. Now I have to select my folder. So my folder is this one, legal contract. But before selecting my folder, I first have to upload a contract or a file in this particular folder so that I capture that response here in this workflow. So before clicking on the save and send test request, first I'm going to select my folder, and the name of my folder is legal contract. I have selected that, and then I'm going to upload a file. So here I have already downloaded, I have already created this file, and I'm going to upload that file in this particular folder. So here we have successfully uploaded this by the name employee contract. I'm going to open this. This employment agreement is entered into as of April 21st, 2025 by and between employer is XYZ Technologies, employee is John Doe. The position and the responsibility, we have the location, employment type, start date and duration, prohibition period, salary and compensation, benefit. Then we have working hours, leave entitlement, notice period and termination, non-compete clause, confidentiality agreement, termination condition, performance review period, governing law. Then we have this entire agreement, and then finally we have the signatures. So this is my contract, and now I'm going to capture the response. But before that, I have to follow a very important step. As you can see that when I click on the three dots, when I go towards the share, my document or this data is not accessible to everyone, which means the general access is restricted. And if I capture the response of this data in my Pabbly Connect workflow, OpenAI will not be able, my AI agent will not be able to generate the summary as the access is restricted. So as to provide the access to my AI agent, I have to click on this anyone with the link, and I have to make this file shareable. So for that, the general access is anyone with the link. I'm going to click on this done. Here this file has become accessible, and now after granting away the general access, after selecting the folder and uploading the file in my Google Drive in this particular folder, I'm simply going to click on the save and send test request. Let's wait for the response. So here we have received the response. We have received the web view link, web content link. Here we have received the rest of the details. The permission ID and permission type is anyone with the link. Now this file has become shareable, and my AI agent will be able to access this file and generate a summary. So let's quickly check this web content link whether we have received the response which is correct or not. And here it has been downloaded. I'm going to open this. And here this is the same exact file or a contract which we have uploaded in this Google Drive. This is the same exact file or the contract. Here we have received the response, and this is a correct response. Now this web content link, in this web content link, we have received the file. Now here, as soon as I've received this response, we can say that the connection setup that we have created between Google Drive and Pabbly Connect, that is successful. And now whenever there will be a new file or a new contract uploaded in this particular folder by the name legal contract, I will start capturing that response here in this workflow. But it is very important to note that Google Drive is a polling based application. So Pabbly Connect will fetch for the response in 10 minutes and not instantly. If I'm going to upload a file, I'm not going to receive the response instantly, but after 10 minutes. You can also set your trigger timing by clicking on the three dots. Go towards the set trigger time. From this drop down, you can select your own trigger time. I have selected this as check every 10 minutes and then I'm going to save this. Now here we are done with this first step, that we have built the connection between Google Drive and Pabbly Connect. We have received the response of the file that we have uploaded in this Google Drive in my Pabbly Connect workflow, and now I want my AI agent to summarize this file or a contract, legal contract for me. For that, I am going to take OpenAI as my action application and my AI agent. Now in this action event, I am going to select extract content from PDF or image. Now I'm going to click on this connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection. And then to make this connection, we have to enter the token. Following the help desk given below, I'm going to enter the token. And to enter the token, I'm going to click on this hyperlink. And it has taken me towards this API keys. And now I have to generate a new secret key. For that, I'm going to click on this create new secret key. First, I have to name this. So let's say the name is test. The project will be default project. The permissions will be all. And then you simply have to click on this create secret key. A new API token will be provided to you, which you need to copy and simply paste that over here. As I have already an existing connection, I have built this connection multiple times. So I'm going to select this as select existing connection and then go with the save. So here OpenAI is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter these details. So the first one is that I have to select my AI model. In this drop down, I can see all the AI models which I have. I'm going to select this as GPT-4o Mini. If you do not find your AI model in this drop down, simply toggle on this mapping button, remove this AI model and enter your own AI model. I have my AI model. I'm going to use this GPT-4o Mini. So I have selected that. Now I need to enter this image or the PDF URL. Now we are not going to enter this manually. Instead, we are going to use a method called mapping, which means we are going to enter the data from the previous response. Here I have received the response from Google Drive, and when I click on this image or the PDF URL, I can see this Google Drive. When I click on this, I can see all the response which I have captured from there. Now here in this image or the PDF URL, I need to upload this. I need to add this web content link, or I need to map this web content link. So here I have mapped that. Now I'm going to give the prompt in a way that I want to extract the details from this file which I have uploaded so that I can add that to my Google Sheets for the easy access. Now here what I'm going to do, I'm going to enter the prompt like. So this is a very general prompt. You are an AI legal assistant. Read the following legal contract carefully and generate a structured summary based on key fields that are commonly important in agreements. Output the summary in clear professional language. So this is my prompt. Now I am going to give this structured output. So this structured output is a very important field, and this is the key feature which will help us generate the response in JSON format. Now to get this structured output, we have to get a JSON schema, and to get that JSON schema, under this important note we can see to generate the structured output JSON, navigate to this. So I'm going to open this. I'm going to click on the hyperlink, and here we have landed to the structured outputs page. Now it is written, try it out in Playground or generate a ready-to-use schema definition to experiment with structured outputs. So to generate this, I'm going to click on this generate button, and here it's written, describe how you want the model to respond, and we will generate a JSON schema. Now here what I'm going to do, I have uploaded a legal contract or an employee agreement, and I'm going to fetch all the fields which I have in this field in my Google Sheets. So for now, I will be removing all of these fields because we have uploaded a different file and we are going to take a different use case now. So here, according to the file which I have uploaded in my Google Drive, I have created the fields: employee name, position, employee type, start date, end date, probation period, salary amount, benefits, working hours, leave entitlement, notice period. Here we can see that we have already gone through all these fields, and now we want to extract the data from this contract. So here what I'm going to do, I'm going to go towards this structured output, and I have to create fields which I want. So here are the fields which I want. The first one is employee name. So let me quickly add my notepad for this. I'm going to add all the fields which I require. The first one is employee name. Then I'm going to write type of text. we have to make sure that we write in a similar format which I am writing, the name of the employee. The next one was position. I am going to write position as the next field. Then the type of text. So here I am done with adding all the fields: employee name, type of text, the full name of the employee, position, type of text, the job title or position held by the employee, employment type, type of text, the nature of the employment, full-time, part-time contract, start date, type of date, end date, type of date, prohibition period, type of numeric, salary amount, type of numeric, benefits, type of text, working hours, type of numeric, leave entitlement, type of numeric, notice period, type of numeric. So this is the format that we have to use. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to completely copy this field which I require and I'm going to paste that in this box. Now I do not have to do anything. I simply need to click on this create. I have to wait for a few seconds and it is going to generate a JSON schema which I am going to copy and paste that in my structured output field in Pabbly Connect. So here we have received this JSON schema. You can see all the fields which we have mentioned: employee name, position, employee type, start date, end date, prohibition period, salary amount, benefits, working hours, leave entitlement, notice period, non-compete clause. Here we have all the fields. Now I do not have to do anything. I simply need to copy this entirely and I simply have to paste this in my structured output field. Here I am done with writing the prompt, adding the structured output, adding this image or the PDF URL, selecting my AI model. Now I'm simply going to click on the save and send test request. Let's wait for the response. So here you can see that we have received the response. Now let's check this once. I'm going to open this file which I have uploaded. Here we can see the employee name is John Doe. The response which we have received is employee name John Doe. The position is software engineer. So here we can see the position is software engineer. The next is employment type. So the employment type is full-time. The next one was start date, end date. So here let's search for the start date. Start date is May 1st, 2025. Let's check one or two responses. Salary amount is 85,000. Here let's search for the salary. So here you can see 85,000. Then the benefits. Here let's search for benefits also. The benefits are health, retirement and vacation and sick leave. Here we can see health, insurance, retirement plan. And then we have this vacation, sick leave, transportation. Here we can see that in my file we have this transportation also. So here we have received the exact and the correct response. Now we do not have to do anything. We simply need to add this to my Google Sheets spreadsheet. So here I'm going to take my next action application as Google Sheets. And then in my action event, I'm going to click on this add new row and then click on this connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, then click on this sign in with Google. Here I need to choose my account. After choosing my account, I simply need to grant away the permissions, for which I need to click on this allow. And here authorization successful, which means Google Sheets is connected with Pabbly Connect. Now I have to enter all these details. Here you can see I have all the fields in my workflow which I have added in my Google Sheets spreadsheet, which means my spreadsheet and this workflow is connected. Now I'm quickly going to map all the details. We are not going to enter this manually. Instead, we are going to map this so that we can keep these fields dynamic instead of static. And whenever I'm going to receive a new response, this will be automatically added into these fields. The data will be automatically added into these fields. So here we have received the response for employee name. The employee name was John Doe. The position was software engineer. Employment type full-time. Start date was May 1st. I'm going to add all the details like this. So here I have added all these details, and now after mapping all these details, I do not have to do anything. I simply need to click on the save and send test request, and let's wait for the response. So here we can see that we have received the response. Now let's quickly open my Google Sheets spreadsheet and check whether we have added all these details there or not. And here we can see that we have added all these details. The employee name was this, position was software engineer, employment type was full-time, start date was this, end date was indefinite. Then the probation period 6 months, salary was this month. Here we have automatically and instantly added all the details in my Google Sheets spreadsheet. Here we have instantly and automatically added all the details in this field in my Google Sheets spreadsheet. Now to summarize, with a Google Drive as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect, We entered the folder and received that response here in this workflow. Then we moved to the next step where we wanted AI agent or OpenAI to generate the summary. So we took OpenAI as the action application, made connection with Pabbly Connect, entered the PDF URL, entered the structured output or the JSON schema in my structured output field, entered the prompt, received the response, and simply mapped this response in my Google Sheet spreadsheet. And all the details were automatically added over here. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run, and here we have successfully created automation between Google Drive, OpenAI and Google Sheets with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.